Sorry, I'm doing my hair again, but we just came back. I'll explain. There's no way around it. I'll explain when more people join. At least I just have to do these last two pieces. How's everybody? After they'll show us the trauma anyway. But how is everyone?
You can start to feel the emotion bubbling up.
Oh dear.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy. I'm just remembering what the people said during that interview. Oh boy. They really let Triple H have it.
I'm gonna break your spirits. I'm gonna force you to give up.
I almost didn't want to turn it on right away just because we'll have to relive the whole traumatic scene.
How much does Cena have left?
Hi friend, how am I doing this Monday? I'm fine. Did I work today? Yes, I did work earlier in the afternoon. I worked until I worked until 11 to 3:30, and then as soon as I got home, we went to finally we went to finally purchase the Christmas tree. It was cold as hell when we went, and then we made it back at like around 5:30, and I got started on my hair. We ordered Chinese, and I'm just doing the last two parts. And I have to work this week because I don't plan on working next week. I'm taking the whole week off for Christmas and New Year's.
But we're serving
I saw the new Cena shirts. I want to get those as well. They look better than the standardized one they've been selling this whole time. Yeah, torture us, torture us more, why don't you? Oh dear. Okay, so in light of all that's happened, I I managed. I don't fully believe it, but I managed to see the positive thing of this. The positive. Think of the positives. And so the positive thing about this whole situation is that since now Brock Lesnar's retiring, they kind of want Gunther to retire Brock Lesnar as well. So that way Gunther could be the new Brock Lesnar. And of course, those diehard fans will be like, no way, no one could ever replace Brock Lesnar. I couldn't care less, really, because I didn't grow up with Brock Lesnar. I would never known about him had it been for John Cena back in 2012. But if they want Gunther to be the new generation Brock Lesnar, go ahead. Be my guest, because unlike Brock Lesnar, you work. Hi everyone. Thank you. Kim Legal. Welcome to the Pikay crew. I hope I said that right. Do I like Stray Kids? Yes, I do. I don't listen to them as much, but I love lots of their songs, like Case 143. I forgot what that name of the song is, but the one that goes. Yeah, thank you, Mom. I'm talking. That song that goes and you know the chorus if you know it. But anyway, also Sticky Jam. I also like that. And I don't know anybody except for Felix, but he is smoking hot. I just can never get over the fact that he has a British accent when he talks English. Because I know some people who are not fluent to English get a British accent because they get English on. They teach them the British side of English. They don't teach them the American side of English. So you know that chant doesn't really matter now. These fans are stupid. Yeah. Peer pressure's the motherfucker. Hold on. Thank you. My time.
I did what I said I would do.
Getting the Dominic treatment. Why don't you?
I made choices.
Dr. Thornforth all the time. Good for the worst all the time. I mean, he retired Goldberg and he retired John Cena. Yeah, most likely he will try Brock Lesnar too. Hey, yeah, best to just say, keep it like that. Yeah, put it like that. Cause this is not gonna go away for a couple months. And on the other positive side of this, they see this as John Cena just giving the glory to new talent. And I understand that perspective in his perspective, but to people who spend their hard-earned money hoping that John Cena would have his last moment of glory, I don't understand. So it was just Triple H's fault for trying to make him lead the fans on, because that's even more hurtful than the actual losing. Loathing, unadulterated loathing from your face, your voice, your clothing. I forgot the words to that part.
He didn't just beat John Cena, he chose to humiliate John Cena and break the hearts of WWE.
Speaking of the movie Wicked, I actually got a makeup adventure calendar inspired by Wicked, so I'll showcase it if it comes around in time, because it says there's 12 days on it. So, but since the stream is only 3 days, a week, I decide I'm going to open 4. I'm gonna open 4 of them. Dude. Dude. Madrid didn't need the win. He should have picked a younger star. He is young, theoretically. Not as young as the other superstars, but he is young. Mid-20s is considered young, since John Cena is practically almost 50.
Sounds better than Mozart to the ring general, who can do whatever he wants in this business. He's building in the hatred. Less than 48 hours from finishing off John Cena by submission.
If you guys didn't notice, I got a new tank. I know you'd be seeing me wearing black tanks usually, but I got one with the turtleneck kind of color this time, and it feels super warm on my body. Akira Tozawa. I see Akira Tozawa right there. And Otis.
Pretty good. I do. Yes. You are a piece of trash. Sure. We're proud. We're very proud. You go to the ring against the greatest of all time. You beat John Cena right in the middle. You slip in retirement. And then you show up tonight. You're proud. Oh, very proud. You go to the ring against the greatest of all time. You beat John Cena right in the middle. You send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk over with man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think he got it all figured out. Doing that, Booker, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
You're busted. You're an asshole.
Okay, anything else? Yeah, you're done for tonight. Find the exit. I'm away anyway.
Not the whole locker room, just shaking his head. Are they gonna give him the Kalani Jordan treatment and throw all his stuff out? That would be funny if they gave him the Kalani Jordan treatment and just throw out all his stuff. Who is that? AJ Styles.
Everything on its own? By the way, really? Really? That you can't see me taunting AJ Styles? That is how we welcome you to WWE Raw Live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash.
Well, that's over and done with.
Good Jesse Thorne and Wade Barrett with you here. And the reality we are left with, host John Cena and this wake of destruction, taunting from Gunther. I have been in thousands of arenas in this industry. I felt vitriol, but I have never felt.
Or as we know, I guess it would be just to leave WWE. Yeah, but at least not anytime soon. Brock Lesnar will retire first.
Nobody can stop the ring general. What Gear said was justified after he came out here twice and said Cena gave up like a little pea. It's
Like a
incredible
little beat.
of how he decides to come out here and impress this crowd on Monday Night Raw. After the ring general. Let's get into what we have for the rest of tonight. We're from Hershey, Pennsylvania. The Vision is here. Bronson Reed, fresh through LA Knight.
Will Austin Theory finally come and stop stalling? Do they plan on stalling this mystery man until Royal Rumble? Because I really don't want to wait till the end of January to find out if AJ stuff. I mean, Austin Theory. Who else will leave WWE? Brock Lesnar, but I don't think really nobody cares about Brock Lesnar as much as AJ Styles. Really, Brock Lesnar has not worked here. He's hardly a part-time worker, so I don't get how people can still be hyped that Brock Lesnar is here.
Who's here? Sweet smell of Hershey. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk returns to Raw.
And they could say, "Oh, Roman Reigns does the same." No, he does not. He works way more than that. He works way more than Brock Lesnar, and he said he's a part-time worker. Yay.
So is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at this scene. They got that
Aw, cute kid. So we got the tree, and it's pretty big with our new house. We never had a tree this big because we couldn't fit it in our new house. But our new house is ceiling is pretty much bigger than our old house's ceiling, so we can have a big tree. Probably won't decorate it though. Probably won't decorate it till Friday, most likely, or Saturday.
Right here on Raw.
And I ordered some pink ornaments for my pink tree, but I haven't received them yet. Most likely they'll come next week or around this week.
He's got this fight in the bag. Bell ring. DoorDash is here.
That's pretty cool.
Pizza for only $9.99 anytime on original thin or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. Like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
Man, I wish I could have ordered some 7-Eleven snack before the stream, but I didn't get paid on my Cashapp card till a minute after the stream started. So good news, everyone! My sister is coming over next month to celebrate Leonie's first birthday, and it's been like almost 6 years since I've seen my sister in real life. So I'm really excited to see my big sister again. My sister's the total opposite of me, you guys. She's the much more sophisticated version of me. I'm the more energetic and laid back one. She likes Barbies. She's obsessed with them. But I'm a Bratz girl, so you could tell we're different just by knowing that. Because you know how the relationship between, like the relationship between Bratz and Barbies, how they were feuding. That's kind of how we are. We don't hate each other, it's just that, like, that's how different we are. I'm what? 6 years ago. I could be lying, and it could be 8 because actually she moved away. She moved away in 2019. No, she moved away 2018. Yeah, she moved away 2018. So yeah. But she's visiting us now, and I'm so glad. Of course, she's only visiting because she wants to see her niece while she's still a baby. But I love my sister regardless. She likes fashion, yeah, but not as much as me, and definitely not no edgy or J fashion like I do. She just dresses in simple or just very sophisticated stuff. I'm like, nah. I need my heavy eyeliner, my black lipstick, and all the spiky, all the frilly stuff I need. She does love my style, though. She says I'm very pretty in it. She just is like, I can never understand why you wear that.
Now the greatest tag team in history, statistically speaking, are back.
Also, my other niece Ava is coming. I haven't seen her since she was 3 years old. I haven't seen her since she was 3 years old, and now she's 11. Well, yeah, she's like 10 years old now. She's 10 years old now. But I always was her favorite when she was growing up. I know that obviously changed now, but I wonder what her opinion of me is now. Because I am very fun, and she likes most of the stuff I like, so we could vibe through that. She don't like anime and stuff, but she's into some sort of fashion and dancing like me.
You can almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier Woods and Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston, and they would instantly be a great tag team because they know each other's moves.
Yeah, right now she's obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'll humor her with that. I'll buy her some crap from Five Below and stuff. I would be the best aunt in the world and buy her the K-pop Demon Hunter dolls, but they cost. I'm not spending $300 on all 3 of those girls, and also they announced that nobody's getting those dolls until Christmas of next year. So I'm like, hell no. I'm not buying dolls now that she won't even be able to play with until next year. She'll be growing out of dolls by then. She's technically not growing out of them now because, like I said before, my sister is obsessed with Barbie dolls, so she's surrounded by dolls every day, so she is, like, used to them.
We waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back. He'd be a little upset.
I'll get the mop.
Earl lives. We could shoot. That's because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
It looked the same height.
Are we ready for this party?
How do you know that?
Now what about
My sister's taller than me.
Play.
Not by that much, but a little bit.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
Oh, I get you.
And Wayne?
Yeah?
Should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
My niece is shorter than me, though. She looks shorter than me, I'll say that. She looks like she's taller than all her friends, but she looks like she's shorter than me.
Dad, what happened to you?
I'd be damned if she's taller than me.
Fuck,
a 10 girls taller than me? Like, how's that?
Better?
Oh gosh. I mean, Jason. I named you. Snickers satisfies.
Real American beer. Get some.
It's money in the bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the
I'm gonna straighten my niece's hair. I know she likes her hair straightened, but now that she has now that she'll spend time with her aunt, like like me, I can straighten it.
The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Also, my sister's husband is coming too. I like him. He's like a father figure to me too, because every time I would go over to my sister's house, he would always treat me like a daughter, so rather than a sister-in-law. So, and he's the one who kind of gave me my nickname KK. So he's the one who gave me that nickname, y'all. My family called me it too, but not as much as him.
Jimmy's been isolated for much of this one, but finally gets in there after that tag from Jay, who took a hell of a bruising from the New Day. And the Usos suddenly here have life. Oh, it knocks Woods off the apron. Evan delivers that big kick to Kofi.
My sister is married and has kids. Yes, my sister's married and has kids. She has a son and a daughter. Her son though is a pilot for the Marines, I think. Can't remember if it was the Marines or the Army, but he's a pilot, so he flies all the time, so that makes him not come home all the time. So unfortunately he can't join us, but yeah, that's my nephew, but I see him as a brother rather than a nephew because we're both around the same age. He's 23 and he's 23 and I'm about to be 25, so we're always two years apart.
And of course, this is not officially a number one contenders matchup. However, when the two greatest tag teams in history get together and one of them wins, surely, your management, you're looking at them thinking, yeah, I gotta give them a shot sooner or later. I mean, basically, that scene we saw a week ago after the Styles and Lee match, when the New Day came out, was seeking that position, and then the Usos came out with their declaration that they were fully back as a tag team, that they are hunting gold again. You would think so, the positioning, all the experience, all the accolades, all the gold that has been conquered by these four men. The tag team wrestlers died when the New Day lost the gold.
But I'll show you my guys. I'll show you guys my outfit for Leonie's first birthday when I'm known about the theme of the party, because they said they got it planned out, but they haven't worked out what theme they want. They probably doing it simple, like princess themed, and I'm like, okay, so I'll dress up princessy for the party, but I'm not really sure yet. Or if I can't dress up princessy, I'll dress up like, a little knightish. Whatever. I just know that my outfit will not be standardized like everyone else's.
Jimmy Uso using that core strength, moving out of the way and crushing the crown jewels was Kofi Kingston. Every man on planet Earth knows how bad something like that must feel. Christmas carols are going to be about to fire in the Kingston home as here comes Jey Uso. Rapidly recovered Jey Uso. And now delivering a nice little yeet down.
I'll only go live at the birthday party when they're about to blow out the candles, when Leonie's about to blow out her candles, because, it's a private event, but I understand that you guys seen Leonie on this channel a little bit of time, so you're going to obviously know what's up with her on her birthday, so I'll tell you. But just remember that her birthday's not actually on the 20. It's not on the 26th. It's on the 12th of January. That's when Leonie's actual birthday is, but we're deciding to celebrate it late because most of her family doesn't live here in Long Island. They live in either DR or the Bronx, and that's like, you know, the perfect time for them to come out. Most of my brother's girlfriend's family don't live in Long Island. They live in DR or the Bronx, and they'll fly out and, you know, visit, do all that just to come out here and celebrate her. So that gives everyone a chance to clear their schedules. Because the 12th is too early. Imagine if it was my birthday. My birthday is on January 4th, so if I had a birthday party, I would probably do it late too.
Forecast by noon.
Compare the forecasting next year's revenue, isolating marketing's impact.
Dan, marketing's driving steady growth, rising 27 to 33% by Q4 with a strong holiday month ahead.
You know, it's a husky guy to our outdoor summer wedding. It's 103 degrees. Amanda, Natalia. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric.
Also, like maybe on the 28th, I have to order my birthday cake because
Thank you.
ain't nobody gonna finna do cake orders on New Year's Eve.
No, I don't.
Boxing is back and DraftKings is in your corner. This is where instincts meet opportunity. From knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory, it's all live. Every blow hits different when you've got skin in the game. And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight. It's your moment to make your call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Need a new tune?
Step into a Slim Jim.
Get savage.
Down to the space. Unacceptable. Yeah. Large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 for a little season. It has delicious breadcrumbs
You guys
stuffed crust that make it
to try to get to know
edge crunch test.
when you go
You read
to
my mind, kiddo. It's the most pricey stuffed crust for only $9.49.
do guys come try to get to know you? Oh, you mean like do people do like, you know, one of her family members try to riz me? No, they don't, because nobody's that hot on her family side. And frankly, I think the cute ones are over there are probably underage, so I like that.
It's always so highly competitive.
But if I'm lucky, you know, I still dress up in hot clothing either way, so. Because when I went to the baby shower, everyone was drowning me in compliments, saying like, "Wow, that's a nice outfit. You're so pretty." I'm like, I was being humble about it, but I'm like, yeah, that was my intention. I'm not trying to make the party all about me, but I'm still going to dress as if it is my party. That's like my whole thing when I go to parties that aren't for me. I dress according to the theme, but I still dress as if it's my party. But I don't be like, you know, I don't have like look at me energy when I do it though.
And Woods doesn't realize it. And they double up the super kicks. And how about a little for Kofi? And a little more for Woodsy. And the new day may well have just fallen on their own shore, losing sight of where they were heading in this one, and we may be getting stereo splashes. Oh, this is flashbacks from long ago against the New Day. And they deliver again. But this time, Woods kicks out. I've no idea how Xavier Woods managed to kick out of that after he broke his legs. What's the landing from Jimmy Uso here? Right on his knees.
he's had enough left. Not enough left. But whatever's left might be about to dissipate for good. But instead, Kofi grabs Jay out of the ring and puts him right into the steel steps. Oh, it's a quick one, potentially. That's the maximum chicanery when these four are in the ring, but it wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That might do it, though, stumbling on the landing. Oh, DDT out onto the floor. Just amazing thinking there from Xavier Woods. One stumble from Jimmy Uso, and Woods immediately pounced with that DDT. Suicide Down there in complete control right now, and here's Kofi. Unique splash of his own to the back of Jimmy Uso, and this is how you stack offers. This is how you beat the greatest tag team in history. Woods and Kingston in control, having it their way. They're in the daylight for the win right here to make a statement. And the save by Jay. Well, that really was game over, and not for Jay Uso. Oh, trouble in paradise. This was the daylight connecting there, and this was the victory for the New Day. Victory until Jay Uso knew he had to make a desperation dive, and all four men lay down there. Isn't that exactly what you expect when these teams meet up? That is how we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been opposed, 16 times for the tag team championship. Studying the tape of matches between these two. A week is not long enough to do so. There's simply too many hours of footage of these two teams competing. And even more to that step tonight. We saw enough for more of the stage. It's up. Midair! Super kick! The nice reflex move there from Jimmy Uso, and it's never over with the Uso spear on the outside. Face. No trouble in paradise, but instead, there's a spear! Uso's picking up the pace, picking up the damage. But then Xavier Woods wiped out on the outside. Kofi Kingston may be defenseless here. What in?
Definitely much cooler then than it was back then. I mean, much cooler back then than it was now.
Kofi Kingston and the Usos. You're going to walk over in a ring after a little heat down, and then you're going to head all the way to Adam Pearce's office and start making a few demands. No doubt about it. They want gold again. Wait, you and Michael Cole were excellent at Saturday night's main event. It was a struggle the date event in Washington, D.C. But we're not wasting any time with something equally.
That lady with pom-poms, she tends to come through. She's been a recurring audience member. I wonder who she is.
Absolutely. As announced last week, CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champ, takes one of the biggest tests in his entire career when he takes on the explosive, cataclysmic Braun Breaker. That's January 5th on Raw. 1 year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, and it will come with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky against the Kabuki Warriors. That comes your way right here on Netflix on January 5th.
Hell Hotel. It's not Hell Hotel. It has been Hotel. I love that. I love that flower shirt. It's really cute. Very well, Pikay. And Rhea just made her collab shirt with the Terrifier into, I guess, like, a cappy tank or whatever it's called. I don't know.
You should order some snacks.
How, mommy?
7-Eleven.
How?
Can do it online?
No, you don't have Uber Eats.
Try it on. See how it looks. Picture keep on sale, shipping next day. Because he asked Google, Santa sleigh.
I like everything used to eat in this guide. Don't make sense.
Any toppings on original thin or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's
It's just a tease that they will win. That's why. Do you not understand wrestling logic at this point now? At least the ones that Triple H encourages us to just accept.
Got those breathing interruptions during sleep, the loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue. It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor. Because there's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Your credit score is only part of your financial picture. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to scan the factors credit card companies use and to show you approval odds. So you know where you stand today.
It's time to troll with you.
Download
Get
the
up
app
there.
to get started.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long. Twisted Tea Drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted. Knock, knock. Ding dong. Don't stop watching. It's snack time. And we Twinkie swear you'll love these. Just get past our singers. Hostess, please, Sticky Snacking.
This is the playoff. Nothing easy. There will be comebacks and upsets, dynasties and dark horses. So lean in, flip out, and strap in for some campus chaos. 12 teams, one epic finish. This is the wild world of college football. First round coverage of the college football playoff begins Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Okay, cold still. I'm gonna put the shirt on. John Cena shirt again. It is. Oopsie.
Well, the podcast guests continue to impress as you see the whole roster for the WWE podcast. Mark Henry's going to be with The Undertaker. Joe Budden you see with Logan Paul. Raw recap, of course, tomorrow morning. Tony Hinchcliffe is with Stephanie McMahon. I got to tell you, Timothy Chalamet with Cody, I listened to this. You are going to be blown away by Timothy Chalamet's deep wrestling knowledge. It is so impressive. Rey Mysterio is set for action.
Why is Timothy Chalamet getting attention from wrestlers just because he knows things about wrestling? There's lots of celebrities that grew up with wrestling and know a lot about wrestling, and they don't get that much publicity. I'm not saying I hate Timothy Chalamet, I just don't get that. CM Punk is here tonight. Yeah, he is here tonight. His filming is done, and he's grieved enough from his dog, so.
Boom, brother, you flattened LA.
To confirm Braun Breaker, yes, that's the number one intention. But I think he's going to call out that mystery guy.
Hey, you took him
Austin
out.
Theory.
CM Punk is here tonight. We destroy CM Punk, yes. And I bet the masked man shows up as well, huh? What about the masked man?
He knows who it
I
is.
don't know. And honestly, at this point, I'll take the help. Got Rey Mysterio coming for you.
And Logan knows who it is.
And CM Punk is looking for him. If the Vision is aligned with the Masked Man and the Masked Man is aligned with the Vision, I'll take the help.
Logan Paul just gave himself away.
Why? Why? Because you're 21 days away. 21 days.
He's weak on the 5th.
You take him out tonight, he won't be available on January 5th. You are 21 days. You know what 21 days means?
Yes. 21 days, 504 hours. I got it.
That's a little bit obsessive.
Obsessive.
From January 5th, where you become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Please listen to me. Wait until January 5th. Beat Punk and become the new heavyweight champion of the world.
Brother, please, just please for me. I got Rey Mysterio tonight. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Okay?
Why didn't you say that when you were actually in the room, Mr. Heyman?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that 21 days, that'll be the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. You will be Braun Breaker against CM Punk. Also, we want to remind you that season 2 of WWE Unreal, the behind-the-scenes all-access docu-series, that premieres right here on Netflix January 20th. Now, let's get to the
That's
other
cool.
business of what we saw with the Vision.
Seth Rollins says he didn't like filming. He didn't like filming this. I forgot why, but he said he didn't have fun filming WWE Unreal. But I don't understand why. It really gives, people who are so keen on the idea that wrestling is fake that, yes, it is fake, but look what really happens to plan all this fake stuff. Just like the whole point of entertainment. Fake stuff that we know is fake, but we still watch.
He is back from the injury sustained at War Games, and a reminder that CM Punk is going to join us in moments.
Yay, Queen.
Just awesome for Rhea Ripley.
Oh crap.
Poison mist right in her face. Wasted no time whatsoever. Follow a jump on the number one contenders on the Kabuki Warriors. The poison mist to the face.
She got misted.
Assault on Io Scott and Rhea Ripley. Asuka planted herself right in that corner of the entry. And then Kairi Sen jumping off the barrier. And Rhea bravely trying to fight back, but she is blinded by a blind woman swinging at the window. And the Kabuki Warriors can tear the number one contenders apart. The poisonous as soon as Rhea was turning the corner, all the adoration from this crowd here. Ripley's defenseless there. She's about to get
Hey, don't kick at Jessica. Don't kick at Jessica.
They're holding her in place. Kairi Sen is up top. Throws down her championship, looking for the insane elbow. Oh no! Heel! Oh, Leo blocked it, then took it right in the small of the back. She went to save Rhea Ripley and took that damage to the small of the back. What a brave,
Poor babies.
selfless act by Io Sky. Taking a bullet for blinded Rhea Ripley. Being wiped out herself in the process. The Kabuki Warriors are cooked.
You're feeling regret now, Kyrie. You idiot! Why did you get in front of it? Yeah, I understood a little bit of that.
Dealing with this all the way up until January the 5th. They gotta get some. They have to wash out Rhea's eyes immediately after that mistake.
I don't usually dress like this. I'm a hairdresser by time, but any chance to sing, you know?
I got my Chinese food in the microwave.
I just want to get a name, people.
Told my mom to put it in the store. Raw and SmackDown, they've been on Netflix for a year, right? Yeah, now. How come there be a match? Rhea's blinded. There was no match. There was never no match with them. There was never no match with them. That's on January 5th.
To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for winning. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Let's finally agree on a holiday movie. When friends turn up unannounced. When your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Oops! I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play with the Cricket 5G phone. Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket. Our story continues on the line puppet Jason. With an express delivery of Walmart's last minute gifts. Express delivery as fast as an arrow.
Who knew?
Time to march! Let's go!
Thank you.
Wait! That goes garage. Hello. Yahoo! Hey! You know what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, Dinosaur Park. Okay. I think mascot should affect the over-under, you know? Try saying player props 3 times fast. Player props, player props, player props. A little easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Ooh, betting in space? I'll be honest, I think the moon's overrated. I'm
sorry.
That's my original thought.
Oh my God.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
It's money in the bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually down. It does it. Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank Kickout Week. Well, what a weekend this is going to be in Montreal in 2026. Friday Night SmackDown, Saturday night's main event at the Bell Center in Montreal. Friday, January 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Here's what happened moments ago with the Kabuki Warriors and Rhea Neal.
The number one contenders came down to ringside ostensibly to talk about their opportunity against the Kabuki Warriors on January the 5th for a tag goal on where Jump and Mud sprayed with poison mist, and then this moment, the insane elbow connected to the back of Io Sky sacrificed herself to protect a brilliant Rhea Ripley. Very bad blood between these four women as we roll towards that opening Raw of the year on January the 5th.
Intercontinental Championship match has arrived. Here's Ivy Nile.
Maxine Dupree's first title defense, everyone. I got a lot of faith in baby girl. I just hope WWE doesn't ruin it for her.
Gets a chance at the pot of gold at the end of the Ultimate Rainbow Women's Intercontinental Championship. And all the hard work weighed with
Huh, that's a cute outfit. That's a hot way to wear leather. A hot and athletic way to wear leather. But I have a feeling Becky Lynch will ruin this.
For the championship introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And he's for the women's Intercontinental
It's so annoying how Chinese food, you tell people in the Chinese spot not to put vegetables, but they put it anyway.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, representing American-made Haii Nile. And her opponent from Sacramento, California, she is the women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
Oh, you did it, Alicia.
Continental champion, the third champion in the title's history. That is what is on the line. And by the way, Maxine got her side plates earlier today, and as you would think, Wade, that brought about a reaction from Becky Lynch on social media. Becky is not too happy. Well, this is an abomination. The title that I made beautiful and relevant now looks cheap and pathetic. Those plates should say cheater and fraud. That's Becky Lynch.
But I'll focus back on the match here.
No one else is saying it.
Hot start between these two women. Now, of course, if you go back about 18 months, these two women were tight friends. They're all blew apart with
So what could happen here is that Becky Lynch will probably try to interfere with this, and maybe, if we're lucky, AJ will come back and help Maxine too. And then they'll have a tag team match between Maxine and AJ and Ivy Nile and Becky Lynch. So I hope for that result.
Which I definitely am, but I'm a growing fan of Maxine and bringing an ever-expanding arsenal. Nice shot to the jaw right there from the pitbull. And we've seen Maxine. Oh, wow! She's got that arm! Move stolen from Chad Gable. Now, Maxine, you mentioned the training with Natalia and Tyson Kidd in their dungeon. She has trained a ton with the likes of Chad Gable in the past, and it really explains her rapid rise to championship gold. No doubt about it. We've seen the best of her recent months. German out on the floor for Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile seeking her first title in WWE.
So every Haii breakfast, life's not a race.
I'm just not used to Ivy Nile having straight hair. That's all I'm saying.
So every Haii
I'm used to
breakfast,
her having a braid.
night dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store. It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that Drizzlewood? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at Domino's.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go by Peter now?
Peter Davidson. Not bad.
Nah, sounds like I'm gonna try and sell you an extended warranty.
How about Petey?
I know a dog named Petey.
Little P or Big D?
Oh, what about Double P?
You want to go by PP?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with Pete.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
Boxing is back and DraftKings is in your corner. This is where instincts meet opportunity. From knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory, it's all live. Every blow hits different when you've got skin in the game. And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight. It's your moment to make a call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
It's the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now, games. Let's play! You have a phone, you have a controller, and you never know who's going to crash the party.
Dramatic lyrics?
If you got Netflix, you've got games.
Raw live on Netflix, Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Ivy Niles had 8 total title matches in her career. Could this be the moment she breaks through as Maxine Dupree, her first title defense? Oh, leg hung up there.
Oh no, you're trapped.
Position as she gets slammed down on the apron. Well, all the range of those long legs of Maxine Dupree comes in handy at times with the quickness of the pitbull. Oh, it's a tight combination. Looking to retain right there. Ivy Niles been in control for the majority of this match so far. Has looked dominant at times, but the grit, the willpower of Maxine, the champion, tested here. Snap the neck of Maxine. Oh, get what you want at this from Dupree.
Yay!
What a counter! She goes along, but managing to hang in there, and more importantly, managing to hang on to the goal for that.
They always talk about the fact that once you are strapped up, the confidence that grows, how much more you grow as a competitor. This looks like a very different version of Maxine Dupree. Remember what we have seen recently as she says to them, give me more, bring more.
Yep, baby got more spice in her. That's what she needed.
You can see it in her every which way. Maxine Dupree.
Undeniable fighting spirit now being matched by the expanding arsenal.
This is not the competitor we saw with the shocking win against Becky Lynch. Bridging and a count of 2.
Don't count out the dogged determination of Ivy Nile.
These opportunities don't come around often for Ivy Nile. She wants to take advantage. But Dupree, as we said, better than ever.
Oh, nice, Ivy. Nice! Wow!
Could it be right here to get the IC?
So much power in that little unit that is Ivy Nile. She knows how to use every sinew of muscle she has in her body. Power bombing Maxine Dupree there, and Maxine Dupree is completely locked here. Very different look in the eye to the one we saw a few moments ago.
And you see the confidence from Ivy Nile. Just hovering over the Intercontinental Champion, driving down right here. But Dupree turning things around, trying to deliver one of her own.
Underestimating a champ.
Briefly on your lip. No way. Thanks for telling me what's in my own room.
Another look at this power bomb. Landing hard on the lower back and then the neck of Ivy Nile. Tightly hooked pin, but it wasn't enough. And this one swinging back and forth, Joe.
Oh, man, oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the break at 4.
Hanging dragon sleeper there from Ivy Nile. Tied him in the ropes. You can't win that way, of course. But you can do a lot of damage.
Oh, delivering it right to the midsection.
Now attacking at will is Ivy Nile with those.
Did you see the video of Cody Rhodes invading Drew McIntyre's home? Nope, I did not.
To get tied up in the top
But we're bound to see it this Friday or something.
Oh, and Dupree.
If there is such a video.
Gotta be invented in this game. You've got to react quickly, and now the straps are coming down.
But I knew the moment that they said, then Nicole just said, I'll be going to his house, that they're going to film a cinematic scene there.
She was looking for the crossbody. She has mastered that lately, but instead, here's Nile looking to get that belt.
Technically perfect, but
Dragon lock.
into the ankle lock. And Ivy Nile in trouble. She knows it. She's kicking her way out.
Trying to fight away, but look at the resilience and the commitment to the ankle lock by Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree was double jointed. I have no idea how she held on to that ankle lock there and back on it immediately. Maxine Dupree is absolutely relentless. She smells blood. She's going in for the kill.
Like a dog to a stake, getting that ankle. Time and again, trying to get back into that ankle lock.
And
Like that two-way.
attacking that left ankle is taking a lot of damage. Ivy Nile's in a big mess here.
Oh, this is actually a lot of Ivy Nile right here. Maxine Dupree, first title defense.
You did it, girlie. You did it. I mean, now it doesn't come from much of the title defense, but still. It's just basically just testing her. It's just testing her ability to defend against a person like Ivy Nile.
She's different. She's just different right now. And you can celebrate the chance last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final Match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st.
Are you upset that John Cena retired? No, I'm not upset that he retired. It's how he retired.
Make noise. I'm bringing my feet.
Are you a mommy fan? No, that's why I only have a big ass banner dedicated to her.
There's no one left on the planet who hasn't heard themselves chanting, "We go." You got the eyes of the world on you and did not listen to Javon. Sorry on that.
Hey, yes, sir. That's all I let it go.
Really? ¿Qué pasó, señor? Yes, ¿todo bien? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Sí, estoy a gusto. Pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué no hubo oportunidad para los americanos en Saturday Night Mania, güey? Mira, güey, mira. Los americanos son el futuro. Pero en cambio, ya sé, güey, ya sé que te encanta ese pinche NXT vato como el John Evans.
Hey, hold on, AC. I know enough Spanish to know you talking crazy right now. All right, you talk down to NXT, that means you talk down to Young OG, and just maybe you might end up eating your falafel. That's it, alright? Alright, say listen.
So, pinche gringo. Listen, you guys are talking about opportunity. Javon, what are you doing next week?
I don't know, you tell me. Are you free? I think I am.
Let's crack at Javon next week on Monday Night Raw.
What's up with it?
Órale, pero estoy muy orgulloso de ti, güey. A huevo. Es perfecto. La próxima semana, next week on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans against Ryan Americano. Es oficial.
Oh, here's bouncing action. They were 16 days removed from that mystery man stop. Now CM Punk is back. The World Heavyweight Champion is right here on Raw.
This strong young fella goes by the name Chris. His suit of red velvet on top fit. This particular year, without much of a reason, he craved new look this holiday season. He searched on Google, try it on, clicked. You could see how it looked on a picture he picked. He bought on sale, shipping next day. Because he asked Google, Santa slave.
Papa John's created all pizza from $9.99 anytime on original thin or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
This is home, and this is bed. This one is bed. What's wrong? Me. Who's sick? No, you're still doing this. It's not bad anymore.
That's exaggerating. Hey! That's exaggerating, Mom.
They already heard. Because she banks in China. So she's racking up cash back. She gets paid when she says. Those pesky bank fees, she wouldn't know. She banks fee free. While building her credit stress free. Here go. So don't bank the old way. Drink smarter this season.
Huh? I don't know who's coming out. Who?
No problem.
Say hello to Plan B.O.B. That means hot, creamy Bob Evans macaroni and cheese that's ready in minutes. Or delicious, buttery, real mashed potatoes that fit the plan, even when there isn't one. Because Bob Evans is here for the unexpected. When you need quick and easy comfort, bring out the Bob from Bob Evans. Available now in your refrigerated section.
I don't buy any of this. Their fake smiles.
I can't wait till my adventure calendar comes. Because it comes with 2 eyeshadow palettes, and I know it'll be obviously a pink and a green one. But I never put on green eyeshadow. I hope it's a nice shade of green.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Because if it comes before Christmas, it's actually perfect because I could use green obviously for a Christmas eyeshadow look. Because I've been looking at some really nice ones. I had a creative one last year, but it wasn't as good as it could be. Only because I didn't have any eyeshadow. I actually used face paint as my eyeshadow.
That all changes now.
Yeah, he's wearing an AJ shirt. The masked man might show up. Yes, of course he will. It's just a matter of will he unmask himself, because people are going to be pretty annoyed if they have to wait till exactly Royal Rumble to figure out who this is. But it'd be pretty insane though if that mystery man actually entered the Royal Rumble.
Smarter than me wouldn't medically clear me to compete or fly. If you saw War Games, you saw what happened to me, and I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it hurt, but it wasn't as painful as the last 2 weeks of me sitting my ass on my couch listening to Braun Breaker talk. Braun Breaker, you cross-eyed Neanderthal Nepo baby. You came out here in front of the world with your full chest, talked about how you were mad that I tried to end your career and break your neck in the War Games. And I understand that brains don't exactly run in your family. But you didn't sign up for board games. You signed up for war, son. And congratulations, your team won. But you had the audacity to stand in the champ's ring and talk about how you're disappointed and how easy it was to beat CM Punk.
What do I think about John Cena's match? Look at my face.
My shoulders to the mat. You talk about how you want 2011 CM Punk. And I'm here to tell you, kid, you can't handle 2025 CM Punk without a lot of help from your friends. I'm talking about an assist from a Brock Lesnar F5, or a Bronson Reed tsunami, or that human septic tank Drew McIntyre splitting me open with the cage. Oh, and the cherry on top of this crap Sunday is your new mystery masked man. So yeah, congratulations, Bronny. You pinned me, which puts you in line for a title shot. But you didn't do it alone, did you?
Trying to make this short and sweet, kid. I've been here before many, many times, and you can ask Paul Heyman how many times he took a talent with a little bit of potential and gassed him up too much, too soon, only to watch him wilt under those bright, bright lights. Hell, if I had a dime for every time I stood in this ring across from a talented individual that people not as smart as me gassed up to be generational, can't miss, blue chip prospect, WrestleMania main event waiting to happen, well, I have a pocket full of dimes. And speaking of dimes, if you ever mention my wife's name again, this goes from business to personal faster than you can run. And it won't be about the belt anymore, because I'm going to rip your eyes out of your head and piss on your single-digit IQ brain.
That's new.
January 5. I would tell you to show up alone. I would challenge you to test yourself one-on-one against the best in the world, but I know you won't do it. And it's not because you don't have the balls. It's because you don't have the heart. You don't got the belief in yourself it takes to carry this company on your shoulders, to wear this gold. So go ahead, Ronnie. Bring Paul Heyman. Bring the Vision. Bring your Mystery Mask Man. Bring the National Guard. Hell, I want you to call up your dumb father and his dumber brother Scott. Bring them to Brooklyn.
It's only right.
You're gonna need all hands on deck. You're gonna need every bit of help you can get to stand a snowball's chance in hell.
How did you feel about Saturday?
For this title.
Look at me. That's me.
And when I win, and when you wake up and you look around and you see that Paul Heyman has left you for
Fine.
the next
Disappointed, but I'm fine.
Bronson Reed is reduced to doing TikTok with the YouTube scammer. And your mystery man never even showed his face because he's embarrassed to be involved. While the only two people that you're going to have left is Dumb and Dumber, your dad and his brother. And in real time, all three of you are going to find out that even with Steiner Man, GTS equals 1, 2, 3. You lose. I win. And still heavyweight champion of the world, the best in the world, Steve.
The Breaker said he wanted 2011 CM Punk. The vitriol spewing out of Punk right there is any indication. It looks like he's going to get him January the 5th.
He's gonna attack him backstage, isn't he?
Because I know for a fact I am very excited for it. I hope the Vision finally puts an end to that deadbeat dad of mine, and it's going to be the greatest Christmas.
You're right. We're all gonna have such a great Christmas. But where's Spence?
He's with GD. JD's going to be on the show.
Oh, okay. Well, we can focus on what's positive about tonight, which is my sister becoming a new women's world champion.
Wow, a new outfit, Raquel.
Listen, I know you guys will always have my back, but I can take Stephanie. And tonight, I want to handle her all on my own. Okay? Whatever you say. I just can't wait to watch you bring that title back to the clubhouse. Then after Roxy and I become the new tag team champions, we're gonna have to celebrate. Wait, but first, let me take care of baby next week and then head out. Yeah, good idea. Guys, I gotta go, but I'm so glad you're back. You're back, and the titles are coming back. Judgment Day runs raw.
Yes, you got it. So excited for you.
Yeah, that's a sick outfit Raquel has. It's better than her, you know, her barbed wire style outfit that she's been having.
Simply Pikay, taking on all challenges, including a rematch here.
Oh, wow, she's wearing a different shade of lipstick. She usually wears scarlet red lipstick. But I like how she's kind of wearing a more matte. I forgot what that color is called. I guess it's peach, but it's not really peach because that's a shade of red. But I love that kind of color. That's if you want to wear red lips, but not entirely dark red.
Perfect can show how damaging.
If you want to be looking, if you want your lips to be more natural, but a little bit more redder.
Forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Count on Intuit Credit Card to show you personalized rates from top providers so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download the app to get started. College basketball gets even bigger, y'all. BYU, Friday at 9 Eastern on Central TV.
It's money in the bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done.
The money in the bank is...
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Listen, everything I know about saving money, I learned from my mom. She used to actually make us save all the wrapping paper every single year. Don't believe me? Here's this year's present. Right here. This is a better way than Tam Tam's holiday hustle. Mint is offering 50% off unlimited premium wireless this holiday season. And if you're wondering if it's socks, she definitely gets me socks every year. Let's hope they aren't recycled too.
Large stuffed crust for $9.49 for Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
Edge crunch tastic.
You read my mind, kiddo. It's the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
I'm Usher March, and I'm Howie Mandel. Now, in real life, we all know some guesses are good and some are bad. But our game is the one place where your answers could earn you money.
How much can I do?
Make your best guess. Best guess live. Play with us in the mobile app for a chance to win up to $15,000. Get ready to play.
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation, your reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trust. Nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now
My feet are
this
cold. I need to
is
wear
action.
socks.
Raquel Rodriguez is fighting for the World Championship. And we know that she's in the ring without any support from the Judgment Day. A rematch of what happened back in early November for the official introduction and the turn in history in this division.
Your
Here's Alicia
Oh,
Taylor.
look, I got some Pop-Tarts socks. I don't even eat these flavored Pop-Tarts. This is the cherry. There's the cherry and the wild berry Pop-Tart. I don't even eat those. I ate the classic strawberry or s'mores one.
Representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, I'm glad you decided to wear at least homage to your old gear and wear some barbed wire fence necklace. That's a cool necklace.
The women's world champion, Stephanie Pikay.
Stephanie Pikay with the resume unlike any other superstar this year. And of course, it is topped by that gold right there. The women's world champion. She's the crown jewel champion. She was the NXT women's champion. 28 televised wins this year, entering this showdown with Raquel Rodriguez, who I know, Wade, especially in recent weeks, you think very highly of as to where she is in her career.
Well, I thought very highly of Raquel for several years, including a stint in NXT where she was the women's champ. I felt she dropped off the cliff for a little while, but she's undoubtedly, for me, 2025's most improved superstar. And what a way to cap the year off it would be if she can
I have those thermal leggings like her, like Raquel. Those are thermal mesh leggings. They look like you're wearing skin, but on the inside there's fur inside them. That'll keep you warm.
With a series of right hands from Pikay. And after that match,
but I need to get new ones because I have a hole in the foot part, so I need to get some new thermal leggings.
Right, and these two, of course, in that match, it was very clear from the off that Stephanie Pikay was having more problems with Raquel than any other woman she's competed against in WWE. It's the power of
Raquel ain't winning. Oh, duh, she's not winning. And if she does, that's stupid that they're still trying to make Judgment Day have all the gold. So this is again. This whole back and forth of Judgment Day winning gold and then losing it, like maybe the next 2 months, 2-3 months, they're getting gold. I like Pop-Tarts, the strawberry kind. Yeah, who can't go wrong with the strawberry kind? But the frosted or unfrosted, because I like both, but I prefer unfrosted the most.
Rodriguez denies the crossbody. And here's the problem for Cashapp.
All of your successful moves that work against everyone else just don't work against potentially the strongest woman in the locker room.
To win gold.
Raquel.
Just a different level of power and strength with Raquel Rodriguez. Let's get ready to DoorDash. I believe what I'm seeing. Full contact delivery right there. Hello, not just me, amiga. Oh, call it official. Say hello, Boris Little wins. I like the ramen. I hope he had an extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. The bell rings. DoorDash is here.
I think she really pushed Stephanie to lose the belt already. Yes, that's the other reason why it's bad. But also I don't think people would like Raquel as a champion. At least now while Stephanie's champion, she's more preferable. And how about Jolly Ranchers? Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts, brown sugar, or cookies and cream ones. I don't like either of them. I almost forgot that there was a Jolly Rancher one.
Sound good anymore?
My brother likes the brown sugar ones.
Applebee's 2 for $25. One applicant
2 entrees.
It's either the brown sugar ones or the s'mores ones. He likes those two the most. And of course the strawberry kind, but everyone likes that. And cookies and cream, nah. I only like cookies and cream when they're in a milkshake or ice cream. I don't really like it when it's in anything else. I don't even like the cream. I don't even like the cookies and cream Hershey chocolate. My brother loves that.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Our prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right. Unlike that time you did that endorsement deal. No, more like when you self-published that cookbook.
After they said, mama, bro. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here. It's good now. You smell weird. I feel good.
Pick, predict, play. Download today. Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 line. Prize picks. It's good to be right. Women's World Championship match. Madison fans that they are fighting for. Stephanie Pikay trying to defend. Raquel Rodriguez. Oh! Locks it in and takes Rodriguez to her knees for a moment.
Although it's been a threat in this match if you're Raquel. The power took complete control, but the nimbleness of the champion proving that she's
And
always
I do like regular vanilla or mixed with chocolate. I like Neapolitan ice cream. I call it Napoleon ice cream. Me and my mom always call it Napoleon ice cream, but I know how it's pronounced Neapolitan. But of course, I would prefer just regular vanilla. But if it's like a variety Neapolitan, then I'll eat it because I like strawberry ice cream too. But I don't like chocolate unless it's with strawberry or vanilla. That's why I'm only okay with. That's the only reason why I'm okay with eating Neapolitan. But my top 2 flavors are either vanilla, strawberry, or cookie dough.
Something about the corner dragon screw from Stephanie Pikay that just hits differently. Such torque, such damage.
You don't need anything fancy when you're as big and strong as Raquel. Just a good old-fashioned elbow to the back of the head will do it.
Man, just tossing her into that corner. Driving that shoulder. 6 times she's tried to.
But I haven't touched ice cream ever since it got colder up down here.
Could be the night.
Actually, I'm lying. I had a bomb pop popsicle maybe like 3 weeks ago. That's because I was really craving like the cherry lemonade and blue raspberry flavor.
Just effortlessly throwing the carcass of the bear around, and this could be the kill shot job.
Stephanie able to get out of the way. Delivers the kick.
From Stephanie Pikay, but that slam didn't really have the power to pull it off as usual. Save it to you.
Devil's Kiss is lined up and
She let her do it to her.
Scramble, trying to figure out where the hell she's at, trying to get her senses back. But the upper hand swinging firmly in favor.
oh, running Meteora.
Of La Primera.
Stephanie Pikay in control now, having it her way.
I don't think so. Look at that SPP, perhaps. Oh, big. Well, there you go. Swinging for the fences. A home run shot to the jaw of the champion.
What a turnaround from Raquel Rodriguez. And with that power and ability, she can make it happen so quickly. But Pikay getting that right arm in position again. And Rodriguez comes right over that top rope out onto the floor.
That's a small way to get out of that moose.
Oh! Crossbody again!
Raquel is such a freak, isn't she?
She was looking a little nervous.
She's such a freak. Nikki Bella. Triple threat, everyone. I love those jeans she has on though. But they're probably not attached. They're not attached to the jeans. She just probably had some glitter fishnets, and then she just put some ripped jeans over them. That's a nice look though. I have to use that. Well, Liv Morgan is secretly laughing in the inside.
Play this over and over and over again. The guy under the mask that involves himself in your business. Yet you have no idea who it is. So let's get one more time. Who is under the mask?
Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch. Nick Aldis. Okay. It's Bruno Sammartino. I don't know. You know what? If one person's vision is in line with our vision, I don't mind it either.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. But doesn't mean that I'm guilty. It just means that it's convenient. You don't mind, and even if you do, I have to prepare a little for this match with Rey Mysterio. So to you, I bid a good night.
Mr. Heyman, I want to know by the end of the night.
Yes. I want us.
How's next week?
So it's cool. You don't know about your back. You know how I feel about that. You got any problems? I got you. Always appreciate it. Punch this guy in the face.
Rey Mysterio better have eyes in the back of his head. The master of the 619 against the guy who has a brass knuckle addiction, Logan Paul. Next.
Paul is ranked to be champion. Too bad she's not that much cared for, so there's no point. If I had to choose between Raquel and Nikki Bella, I would choose Raquel. So.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Fair. Play your game.
Penta, cero miedo?
The one and only.
So I was thinking about your finisher, Penta Driver.
All seeing my finisher, Penta Driver.
The way I treat my opponent is never the same. Not with Cricket Wireless. Yeah, because with Cricket, you pay the same every month. Con cero miedo of hidden charges. What you see is what you pay. Hey, hola. Cero. Cero miedo. Smile. You're on Cricket. Papa John's create your own pizza from $9.99. Any topping on original, thin, or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's
So I did a little Christmas shopping. Recently, and I bought my brother some new Balenciaga sneakers.
Get everything you need for the holidays.
And I don't know if they were knockoffs or real, but he told me he don't care if they're real or knockoffs. He said he just really wanted a pair of Balenciagas, and I'm like, okay. So I did. Because my brother My brother is not picky on, like, sneakers. He don't care if they're knockoffs or if they're real. He'll just enjoy wearing the shoes, and I'm like, okay.
Without much reason, he craved new looks this holiday season. He searched on Google. Try it on.
I can't relate because I'm not really all into the classic brand sneakers, except for Converse and Uggs. Those are like the only shoe brands I actually like. And Vans. I like Vans too. I'll admit that. So, but anything else, I don't really care for. I have a pair of Nikes. But it's okay to have one pair of Nikes because those are shoes to run in, and I always advise to have running shoes because you can never know what happened.
Come on, kid.
You should always have at least one pair of sneakers that you are fine fine with ruining.
What is true? Does any of this exist?
There's some Scooby-Doo stuff going on here.
Do I like Adams? You mean Adam Pierce or the Adams family? Because either one is fine.
At the Jackson, Hershey, Pennsylvania, Gunther came out to a sustained cascade of boos and, quote, said twice that John Cena on Saturday night gave up like a little pig. Everybody in this arena was booing Gunther, including everybody backstage. Adam Pierce calling
From
him
Brazil,
Jackie, what's going on back there?
Hey, Tess, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles and
Rio de
Dragon
Janeiro
Lee. Guys,
to support my
Jimmy and Jay
team.
Uso are back. And tonight we saw them in a throwback
I
match
don't know what that
against
is.
the New Day.
I'm
As our
sorry,
current
but
tag
I
team
support
champions,
it.
any
I guess.
takeaways?
Unbelievable tag team, amazing rivalry. I get it. But last time I checked, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles were the tag team. So we are ready to win these times, right, Dragon?
Yeah, Jackie. Cualquier equipo, any team, anytime, haremos lo que siempre hacemos. We are gonna bring the fire.
That's right. Yeah, as a matter of fact, why don't we go talk to Pierce right now?
I mean Adidas. Oh yeah, I like Adidas, but not as much as Nike.
I have something to say.
I feel like Adidas are kind of a little bit more on the fancy side of running shoes.
Sorry, I am not apologizing for putting people.
Like I feel like Adidas are like something that if you don't want to wear fancy shoes, you can wear it with the suit.
That I paid, and none of these women appreciate it at all.
I did at one point had a pair of blue and white Adidas, but they got too hard and stiff over time, and I'm like, no, I can't wear them no more.
Okay, Tess, Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, not just sending a message in the ring tonight. She just made a statement right here, putting Raquel and Stephanie on notice.
Yeah, pull up the Women's World Championship match, Jackie. What's your reaction to Nikki Bella? I like Nikki Bella. I think she's fantastic. I would happily shine her boots. Let's just get to next week, after all, because this card is, what we show people what we're in store for next week. We've got a big week on Raw because the action is pulsing up in the women's tag division. Two other contenders are going to throw down in singles next week as Bayley takes on Roxanne. I'm just warning you right now, Javon Evans in action, and I get to call that action. Watch out. Ryo Americano against the bouncy one.
Yeah, but anyway, I bought Balenciaga shoes for my brother, and I also am gonna buy him a Soda Stream machine because my brother's really obsessed with sparkling water, but he spends so much money on like buying it at convenience stores. I'm like, I'll get him a Soda Stream so he can actually make the sparkling water himself. Here's Liv Morgan's take on the WrestleMania commercial.
Aw, they thought I was out. Gone for this. But what doesn't kill you makes you better. So now I'm back. The game's about to get WrestleMania biggest.
I'm so proud of
The most coming from you.
But who had the better?
Oh my god, yeah, we'll take care of that.
Oh, you split your nail. Oh, that's scary.
What's up, dude? So talk to me.
My God, Maxine actually ripped her nail off. That's scary.
Well, I mean, losing to someone so
Who
much
said Nikki
less
Bella is a legend?
experienced, hasn't been
The Hall
fun
of Fame
and
people
kind of
did when
got me
they
thinking about
inducted
what
her
Oscar said to me and how it kind of might touch me.
into the 2024 class or 2023 class. I don't know which one it was.
So one loss is all it takes to have you betting yourself these days, huh? It's not the Bailey I grew up watching. Definitely not the Bailey that I've gotten to know or the tag partner that I've grown to love and need. Maybe Oscar's right about one thing. You are undefeated. Yes! Well, the only idiot in this room is you if you think that a loss to a rookie is going to stop me from destroying Roxanne Perez next week, something that you couldn't do! Idiot!
That's it. There she is. So exactly.
Ding dong, you idiot, Joe Test. Oh, God. I love that side of Bailey.
I have no idea what I'm gonna get my mom, but she's been complaining that she has a hole in her favorite shoes, so I might get her a new pair of, like, you know, some new clogs. No brand named or nothing. She just has these pair of snow clogs that she really likes. Do you think Nikki Bella is really a legend, or no? She's no legend to me because I can name way more deserving women than Nikki Bella. She's good, and I understand why WWE would induct her and stuff, but I'm like, nah, she didn't make much of an impact for me. It was Eve, Caitlyn, Layla, AJ, Paige, who did it for me. They're legends to me.
Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event.
WWE.
A network so smart, it routes the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. You've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your
Oh
back.
my gosh. If Tiffany Strand just came in my house like that. Oh, that's so cute.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that. Are we ready for this party?
Guests are on their way, and food and drinks for just a
Triss, yes, Triss is a more deserving legend, but I'm sorry to say that I can't say that too much because I hardly grew up with Trish Stratus, so as much as, like, you know, I think that's she's more deserving. I don't have a personal
Just not today. Alexa.
personal resonance with her because I didn't grow up with her.
What's his deal? What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro. With one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone. And no activation fees. And the best network. Get holiday savings only at Metro.
Large stuffed crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs and a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word? Edge crunch-tastic. You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Boxing is back and DraftKings is in your corner. This is where instincts meet opportunity. From knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory, it's all live. Every blow hits different when you've got skin in the game. And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight. It's your moment to make a call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings.
And so is real American beer. Get some.
Giant Center in Hershey, where WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door.
Yeah, at first I thought that was Austin Theory because of all the flashy legs, but I was like, no.
Rey Mysterio followers there. Very active on social media. Got to come along with me for a damn word blog. Referred to his breast knuckles as his handy dandies. And let's hope those handy dandies are nowhere to be found ringside as he takes on that man, the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. Of course, Ray, they have a past woven in recent years. Go back to November of 2023. When at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio to win the United States Championship.
Some brass knots on that occasion too, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah,
we did enough damage to Rey Mysterio last week. When it comes to handling the Rey Mysterio problem, as you put it, I think the Maverick Logan Paul has that figured out, albeit with the assistance from a certain masked man last week.
That masked man, who is that masked man?
You know, I actually think Heyman is telling the truth to us.
That he doesn't know?
I get the impression he genuinely doesn't. And he doesn't need to know. Whoever he is keeps helping Heyman's crew out anyway.
No doubt about that.
Don't ask any questions, just accept it.
Whoever the business needs that help. Masked man. Oh, it's a good slap.
That's a Saturday. Logan Paul got for Ray a couple of weeks ago. Started this whole thing off.
I was like, did he really have to take a blood capsule for it? That was slap.
After right hand.
I see him call people out while they're under the bus, disrespect his family, call him a scheme, not intelligence on the head, and yeah, tit for tat. I mean, if you're gonna talk about my personal life, I'll talk about your personal life.
Result, come back to surgery, and here we go.
Got an early 6. Oh! Instead, it's a big boot.
Logan Paul is not responsible for that heinous attack on LA Knight last week that has taken the megastar out indefinitely with a cracked sternum. LA Knight did come to the rescue of Rey Mysterio, who was receiving a beating from Logan Paul at the time. Rey Mysterio really out to get some revenge, not only for himself, but for the fallen megastar too.
They suffered a cracked sternum in that attack, so the megastar LA Knight is out indefinitely. That was the news update we were able to deliver earlier tonight.
Hey.
Growing reputation for Maverick.
Oh no, come on, Wayne, with this.
What is that thing? That belt is too thin to even give real pain.
Rey Mysterio has no interest in winning this particular match with his disqualification. Well, that might have been the easy way out for Rey Mysterio. It looks like Logan Paul trying to crack the sternum of the Hall of Famer. Yes, signature move of Logan Paul.
Comes into the corner and Ray's there to beat him with both boots.
Turning Logan Paul inside out with superior movement and, of course, vastly superior experience.
Experience as anybody can possibly be. Even to the autumn of his career, and still as good as ever.
It's ready for this CM Punk on my
One strike and one rip of the leg takes down Rey Mysterio.
I just think his character is just like, distracting him from trying to promote his message, really. Because that could be hard if you're trying to rally yourself up, but you rally yourself up to a point where you forget some of your lines. But that's what he does. They over-exaggerate his gimmick and make him become riled up for more than he should be.
With the absolute best of them. But Mysterio. Perfect timing. Logan Paul springboarded his way, moonsaulting all the way across the ring, and at the last second, Ray got his knees up. Rotation right to the solar plexus. Off the apron. The West Coast pop action for you too. Rey Mysterio in control.
Shirt, is it the original or the remake? I guess it's the remake because I bought it for this topic. So yes, it has a dog on the back.
So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you
But
can shop for
you
without
probably saw
reservation.
a piece of it.
It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. What do I know? Clearly not as much as
Because the WWE store on the front logo is smaller. You mean the authenticity sticker? Oh yeah, it came with it. It's just that it was tiny. It's on my mirror in my mom's room. But it has the logo on the tag part right here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No, you can't. I don't think so. It has on the tag area anyway, so it's from the official WWE shop. It's just that it was sold by Hot Topic because they have the rights to sell their merchandise at their stores too. So they have official merch.
And leadership wants to see a forecast by noon.
Confirm forecasting next year's revenue, isolating marketing's impact.
Dan, marketing's driving steady growth, rising 27 to 32% by strong holiday month ahead.
Logan Paul is out here looking to solve his quote Rey Mysterio problem. The Italian goes sliding a couple weeks ago and now has him in the center of the ring. That waistline and drives that right hand straight to the lower back. The Hall of Famer running to that corner before the splash from the mat. What an acquisition for the Vision he was. You saw they had it made with Braun Breaker and Braun Strowman. He was looking for that super star splash, but Ray gets out of the way.
Who do you think wins? If it was anything like LA Knight, there'll be a no contest. Or Logan Paul will obviously cheat. Or the Mystery Man will show up again. So
The box jumps to the apron and then delivers the offense after getting out of the way of the 619.
but you heard Adam Pearce. I want to know by the end of the night who the Mystery Man is. So is that really like, you know, the guarantee that they'll say it's Austin Theory tonight?
Hovering over Rey Mysterio.
People are hoping it's Chris Jericho if it's not Austin Theory. But I'm like, you'll say anything. WWE fans will say anything, really, won't you?
Ray trying to rally back the support of this crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So that was the issue. He was listening to the advice, the market orders of Paul Heyman, which can be good, but it took a beat too long to deliver those orders. And a beat too long against Rey Mysterio is the worst thing you can give him. This great analysis wins exactly what happened with that Ray jumps up to that top.
Will it be with the help of others if Logan Paul wins? Yes, because that's what he literally does. Since when have you seen a match where Logan Paul wins fair and square?
How quickly a match can turn on its head when you have the abilities of a Rey Mysterio. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame before he's even retired. Vision has been gathered all night. Logan Paul trying to solve the problem of Rey Mysterio. That's in front of him. Of course, the vision in 3 weeks will have Ron Breaker and CM Punk, who delivered an incredible message earlier tonight here to Breaker. Real punches with Logan Paul. And be a tough proposition, that bionic fist titanium right hand, the guy who's been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Took him on in 2021. Rey Mysterio may be a problem. There's no solution to the power of Logan Paul. We talked about it earlier. Wow! Running power slam on the British Bulldog. Oh, and Ray gets that left shoulder up. What strength from Logan Paul here, Wade. Constantly expanding arsenal. Logan Paul, love him or hate him, he studies the greats and doesn't waste 1 second when he has the opportunity to get better. The Maverick. Oh. Putting it out, right up Ray's back. Throwing it out, and now still out the career of Rey Mysterio. Oh, instead, Ray counters. He's got him in position.
Not again.
Again, the 619 denied. It's the speed of Logan Paul that keeps cutting it off. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got technique, and he's got the backing of Paul Heyman.
Listen to this moment. Technique.
Rey Mysterio's great friend, the legendary Eddie Guerrero. Those are two. Logan Paul in position to deliver. When he places him on the top rope, we'll go a little level on that one. That was Rey Mysterio kicking his legs, trying to topple Logan Paul, but Logan Paul had the ability to reposition.
Yep.
Good, he demonstrated this. He must be loving every second. Well, you know he is. He was commenting earlier tonight about seeing Logan Paul dismiss his deadbeat dad was the exact quote. Look at Ray trying to fight his way out of this position. Two amigos on the mat. That's how you do it, Barrett. He's going to show him how it's done. Sunset flip powerbomb. Now in agony is Logan Paul, who perhaps has gloated a little too much in this one. Next one slide kicks him out to the floor. Ray's hurting bad, make no mistake. Digging deep, gritting those teeth. You see the wounds on the side of Rey Mysterio there. He looks over at Heyman before the slide.
Perfect.
Splash onto Paul. Pick up the carcass of Logan Paul, get it back in the ring.
He left a mark on his head, on his back. He's just so red.
That was never going to be his game. Logan take a lot out of you. Logan Paul has no clue where he's at right now. Oh no.
Yep. I knew they would interrupt. Get your mask, man.
Heavyweight champion said no, not now, not tonight. Meanwhile, pinning combination Ray. Finally did it. Millisecond away from victory with that crucifix. There's that uppercut from Mysterio. CM Punk gets rid of the vision.
CM Punk and company will come back. He spit his gum out. I know Rey Mysterio has gum in his mouth. Yeah, you have to pick that up, referee. Rey Mysterio always chews gum when he fights, and I'm like, him and Triple H, I never understood that. I don't understand how they could keep gum in their mouth and when they're getting wailed around and stuff. I would have accidentally swallowed that if I was one of them.
The knuckles are glistening. Seemingly always in hand. Oh, Ray trips him up. Ray trips him up. Then
The mystery man's gonna grab it. He's gonna grab it. Yep, there it is. Yeah, he's showing his face a little more, and he's sticking around. Yep, they're showing him tonight.
Who is this?
Show yourself. Austin Theory. He left. He was about to show himself too, or is he still? Yeah, it's somebody. Austin Theory with a shaved head. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't expect you to show up with no hair. I knew it was Austin Theory, but I didn't expect him to have no hair. He looks hotter without him than he does without with it. Why does he look like a younger version of Eminem without hair?
Still trying to go to Austin Theory, but 3 weeks ahead of this showdown between Pikay and CM Punk. You're right. This is business. You ever talk about my family like that again? We will never stand on 2 feet ever again. We are 3 weeks away to the Netflix anniversary show, and the vision now seems more dangerous than ever.
He looks kind of deranged without. He looks like he's going for a deranged gimmick. I wonder how that'll work out.
Championship is the target for Braun Breaker. The World Heavyweight Championship match will come your way on January 5th, right here, Raw on Netflix, the 1-year anniversary show.
It's like, jumping into the next show.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Just like we've been saying all along, it's Austin Theory, but I just didn't expect him to have a shaved head. That's the only thing that shocked me, just a shaved head. And at least if he was going to have hair like I expected him to, it would be messy and not like slick like he'd been having it all this time. Excuse me. But anyway, I really didn't. I knew it was Austin Theory, just didn't expect the shaved head. That's the only thing I really have to say, because the whole thing was not shocking in the very least. The next thing we have to like see for sure is that like it looks to me like they're trying to go for an Austin Theory deranged kind of gimmick, but let's see how well he can present that, because you can't really get an idea from how he's been running around in a mask all this time, so let's see how it all works out, but glad it's Austin Theory either way. People were silly enough to think Chris Jericho, even Montez Ford, but Dave Meltzer said it's not Montez Ford, he knows for a damn fact. But I don't always believe what Dave Meltzer says, because in the end he's just a wrestling. He thinks he's such a wrestling know-it-all, but he's not. He just blurts out, like, rumors that sometimes could be true, but sometimes can't at the time too. It's just based on his opinions and just because of his connections, obviously. But I don't always believe what he says. And now we just need to wait till next week, because next week is the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, and that was a big success on the first time it came out. And now we have to see, with all of its big matches coming up, we have to see if they can live up to the first year, because I don't think it will, because it was really.
It ain't the mix that I hard.
Mommy, Butlo. I'm saying that.
I'm saying the song.
Yeah, good. Now get out.
Fine, I know when I'm not wanted around here anymore, I'll just leave then.
Yes, thank you.
Not without saying peace out to all of my favorite friends.
Yeah, no. They don't know you. Arthur Theory and this character is very intriguing, yes. But we can't get an idea just from his mysterious mask man thing that he's been doing all this time. So we have to wait till then. But next week we have the Kabuki Warriors against Rhea and Io, and obviously Braun Breaker is CM Punk. So those are the 2 matches that we have set up. Wait, no, I'm lying. It's not next week. It's in 2 weeks from now, January 5th. But next week it's Rio and Asuka. So we have another 1-on-1 between the Kabuki Warriors and Rio and Io, except this time it's now Rhea and Asuka. And Javon Evans is gonna fight one of those Americano guys. I call him Uno and Dos. He's gonna fight Dos. So there's that. Javon Evans will wow us. He always does. And that's pretty much all I know. So thanks for watching. This Monday Night Raw was at least better than last week's and the week before that, in my opinion, with the way I put it. And honestly, that Gunther promo was pretty pointless, because everybody knew the kind of reaction that he would get. But still, WWE went along with it anyway, so that's them. They can't show Gunther's face around here for a couple weeks / months, so let's just forget about it for now. I don't know if they teased a match with him and I don't know if they teased him a match with him and AJ Styles. If they did, I don't know. I really don't know, but their interaction has to mean something. Can't wait till Austin Theory promo segment next week on Monday, if they'll show it that early. But now that he's showing his face, obviously Adam Pearce will make him. And now we get on to our next week. We have NXT. NXT will be the usual tomorrow. We can expect Ricky Saints and Javon to have a little altercation, because he cost him his shot with Obafemi, so we can expect a little temporary Ricky Saints / Javon Evans feud, because I know he's jumbling between AAA and the main roster, because they're seemingly putting him on the main roster, but he's still having such standing ovations in NXT that they can't yet. So I understand that he's jumbling through companies, but we'll see that tomorrow. And I really forgot what the match card is for Tuesday, so I'll check it out tomorrow and tell you in the description, obviously. But that's the end with me. Another Knockin Chu Out stream done. The Knockin Chu Out stream Instagram and Discord are down below. I'm on hiatus until further notice, but when I'm back on, you'll be the first to know, so follow it. The donation links are in the description below as well. Ko-Bar, Cashapp, any and all donations are accepted. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server website is in the description down below too. As always, also the link to this week's show is the one provided in the description. But if you want to watch it, some other wrestling companies shows, you could just click the home watermark, and then you could have the full selection of any wrestling company that are either upcoming or on right now, and you'll have a full selection to go through, and you can watch whatever you want. Bookmark it, save it, it'll save you. If you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do sometimes. But that's it. Tomorrow we have NXT. Another Knockin Chu Out IG. I'm gonna chill, relax, and I have to also release the Christmas tree from its net because I have to release the Christmas tree from its net because it needs to open out. Obviously, it's in the kitchen right there. It's pretty big. I can't wait to show you guys it. I'll show you it tomorrow because on NXT days I stream in my mom's room, so I can show you it better. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not Knockin Chu Out stream done. And you're always late because you should put on notification. That's the whole point of that. But either way, see you all. Thanks for joining. Remember, do a good